Hello everyone, and thanks for joining us today on Snow Globe Rescue. I'm Tony, and as usual with me is Allie.
Hello.
And it is New Snow Globe Sunday again today.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. We teach you how to fix your snow globes. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. And there'll be some links at the end of the video to some of our other videos that you might be interested in. So, these are the snow globes that we found in the past week. We're going to show you what we found.
Yep.
And if you see anything in there that you're interested in, let us know in the comments, and we'll do a repair video on it.
Yeah, so, and I know my voice is still messed up, guys.
Yep.
Some lingering effects going on over here. All right, let's get started. We have a similar style to this.
Yes, we have a very similar. This first snow globe, it has a shiny silver base, and
I'm not too fan of the base, honestly.
Yeah, well, especially since it has this plaque piece in here. You know, it's got an indentation here for a plaque, but it's a silver, shiny silver base for a plaque. But then inside the globe, you have a couple of butterflies on some plants here and some flowers. And this one is very similar to another one that we showed in a previous New Snow Globe video that has a peacock in it.
Yep.
As a peacock, isn't it? Yeah. It has a peacock, and it's got the same. It has the same coloration, like the same jewels and the same style and everything. It's a lot of silver, a lot of bright colors in it, and it also. Let me see. This is a TR, the flower song. Oh, it says here, the flower song is one of Gustav Lang's most well-known songs. I've never heard of Gustav Lang. He was known for his light, airy style, which became popular in the late 1800s. Okay, so two things about it. When you turn on the music box, the ornament turns, or the figurine spins. I recognize this tune. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably his most recognizable, I would say.
Probably.
Since we don't know the guy's name.
Yeah. But yeah, that figurine spins, and the water's in pretty good shape.
It is. Yeah.
It has an air bubble, but other than that, everything's working. The music box is working. The figurine rotates, so it's a fancy shiny globe.
It is.
It's good for Allie because it has a lot of bright colors that it's very sparkly, so it gets her attention.
Oh.
Next up is this Cherub snow globe.
We have these babies.
We have some snow globes with these little baby angels on there.
We do.
And with
this similar base too, with the stars in the clouds. Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. So we've got two cherubs inside. Looks like they're in a cloud. I guess there's this part of the cloud is coming up here, and this one cherub up here is floating like on this cloud. And the other one is down here, but it looks like this cherub has a heart in its hands, and this one has some flowers. Maybe they're exchanging gifts or something. Maybe that's what they're doing. And then on the base, looks like we have another scene with a cloud, and all the cherubs are flying around in the clouds there, and they have a big ribbon that they're holding, and the ribbon has hearts, pink hearts that goes around it. And then we have these yellow stars in the clouds as well. So those pink hearts kind of make me think it might be possibly like a Valentine's Day type of a globe with all those hearts. I don't know, but definitely a bunch of cherubs.
Yeah, and we definitely have a couple with these same kids in it. These same kids.
Yeah, this is one of at least two or three that we have.
Three.
Yeah, right. And this one has an air bubble, and the water's very cloudy, so we got to do a water change on this one. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it.
What's it playing?
Let's see, what is the tune here?
Let me call you sweetheart.
Let me call you sweetheart. There it is right there. Okay.
Another one that did us right there.
This music box does not work.
Oh, look at
that. Wait, hold on. Okay, the winder was partially unscrewed. You sweetheart. Yeah, okay, I got it. I remember that song. It's an old song. All right, so this is one that we'll do a water change on.
Yeah, for sure.
And here we have a Precious Moments snow globe. And this one is Puppy Love is the name of the snow globe. And I think the tune is also Puppy Love, isn't it? I'm not sure. Puppy Love. So, right on the let's start with the bass here. So the bass, we have this big heart. Looks like maybe on a stick here, and with a bow it says "Loving is sharing," and it's a scene with grass, flowers, little bird, little bluebird there, a picket fence, some tulips.
It's cute.
And then
it's very precious moments.
Yes, it looks like precious moments. Oh, there's a butterfly there. Nothing broken off. Everything looks good. On the inside, the water's very cloudy. No air bubble, but the water is cloudy.
Yeah.
And we have a little girl reading a book, and she has what looks like it might be a heart-shaped lollipop, possibly holding in her hand. And then she's sitting with a dog, a little puppy there, that's got his tongue out. Looks like he's about to lick the lollipop. She's looking at her book, not paying attention. I guess he's gonna sneak a little lick in there on that lollipop. So, yeah, this is a typical, I guess, Precious Moments globe here.
For sure.
So now the song is supposed to be Puppy Love. Let's see.
Another one where the winders
The winders.
wine.
I don't recognize the tune.
It's fast too.
Well, if that's Puppy Love, I don't recognize it. It must be another version of Puppy Love.
It's very fast.
Yeah, very fast.
The heck, people.
Yeah. So water change on this one, and here we have another Precious Moments snow globe. Mm-hmm. So on the base, we see that it says "Friendship is a sunny day." So that's a good message. Mm-hmm. And the base is, again, like the previous one, grass, flowers, butterflies.
Very precious moments.
Very precious moments. Yeah, a lot of just a grassy area. And then on the inside, you have a little girl here.
She's taking a walk with a friend.
That's a cat that she has. Yeah, so the last one, the previous one was a dog. She was with a puppy, and this girl is with a cat. And look, the cat has a pink bow in its between its ears there and its hair. So yeah, they're just walking through the flowers, looks like, through the field. Mm-hmm. She's got her pink dress on. And this one plays in the good old summertime is what it says here. Let's check that out. It sounds familiar, but I think it's going a little fast.
It's very fast.
Really fast.
My goodness.
Yeah. So this one, the water's in pretty good shape. It's got a big air bubble, though. You know, actually, the water might be turning a little bit yellow now that I look at it. So yeah, definitely.
It's kind of gunky a little bit.
Yes, definitely needs a water change. So this one will get a water change, and it'll go up with the other Precious Moments globes. And next up is this snow globe with a Rottweiler. Now, this is the second Rottweiler globe we've seen so far, and so inside the globe is a Rottweiler sitting there with a bunch of bones. I don't know if you can see the bones. He's got several bones down there by his feet. The water's kind of murky. It has a bunch of stuff floating around, so it might be hard to see. But it looks like he's standing at the top of the stairs in front of his house, because we've got the stairs right here, newspaper, got a ball, and then it looks like we have a garden, and then like the siding of the house, like the wood siding or aluminum siding possibly, and then a garden hose hanging on the hanger right there. That's
I've never had a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
But I love my dog.
Yeah, no,
and this is a cool, interesting base.
Yeah, I know. We're dog lovers, and this is a Rottweiler, which is a dog, so obviously this appeals to us. And but you know, this kind of detail right here, like this garden hose wound up on this hook right here. That's kind of a nice little detail that they added there. That just kind of like, you know, I wouldn't have thought of putting that garden hose there, but that is kind of nice. And so yeah, he's sitting at the top of the steps in front of his house, I guess, you know, just protecting it or something. And like I said, the water has a bunch of stuff.
It's gross.
Has a bunch of gelatinous stuff floating around in it. It's pretty bad, so it needs a water change. Has a air bubble. And we looked in the bottom here, and it's funny, but it says to Lando and Caitlin. Now Lando obviously is Lando Calrissian from Star Wars.
I mean, what else could it be?
Right, this is the only Lando I know of.
Yep.
And then Caitlin, and this was apparently given to somebody in 2003.
Right.
So 2003.
And if you decide to play Star Wars trivia from 20 years ago, always answer Lando Calrissian. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was the what do you call it? The Star Wars Trivial Pursuit game.
Yes, Trivial. Yep.
Star Wars Trivial Pursuit. Whenever we didn't know the answer, we just say Lando Calrissian, and a lot of the time we got that was the answer. Old Lando Calrissian.
Yeah.
So let's see, what song does this play? It's not Mark, so we have to guess here. Let's see if we. That is a classical song. That's a classic piece of classical music right there. I don't remember. Yeah, God, I do not remember the name.
Seems out of place for what's in there.
It seems weird for the snow globe. But
Yeah.
okay, again, I've heard this tune before, but I can't think of the name right now.
Almost sounds like a nutcracker.
Yeah, sort of. It's a piece of classical music, I know. So let us know in the comments if you know what that is.
Like the dance of the sugar plum fairies or something.
Maybe. And continuing on with the dog theme,
Snoopy.
we have Snoopy and Woodstock. Woodstock, right? Yes, Woodstock. I almost said Linus. Snoopy and Woodstock here, and this appears to be a Valentine's globe, which Valentine's is over now, and now we're finding more Valentine's globes.
Yeah, right.
But, yeah, Snoopy, looks like Snoopy's holding a heart. Maybe he's giving Woodstock a heart. Hard to say. Possibly.
You can give your friends hearts.
Yeah, exactly. And the base is just a very simple red base that says "Be Mine" on the front with a heart.
Let's have red hearts in.
Yeah, and let's see. Yeah, and it has. Oh, look, it has some red hearts.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with this one.
No.
This one was in a box with a bunch of other globes, and no air bubble at all.
And
the water looks good. Yeah, so this one survived. And what do we got down here? Peanuts Worldwide LLC. Okay, we don't know what the tune is. Let's see. Let's find out what this tune is here. I recognize this tune, and again, I can't remember the name. It's right. It's right there on the tip of my tongue, and I cannot come up with the name. All right, again, if you know what this tune is, let us know in the comments.
I almost want to say it's an Elvis song.
It does kind of have. It does. Yeah.
I know the song, but I cannot think of the name of it. But I do know what song this is.
Okay. All right, so we're moving from dogs to cats now. So here we have, and I'll start by saying that this has a natural wood base to it, which is kind of classy. You know, those natural wood bases are nice.
I agree.
The only problem with those wood bases is, if the water leaks out, sometimes not that, and sometimes the if it gets too wet, it'll split. So
yes, or stain it like a watermark stain that just doesn't come out. We've experienced that before.
Otherwise, those wood bases are really nice. So we've got this. I don't know if this is a mother cat and a kitten.
Gotta be.
It probably is.
Looks like it.
The mother cat looks like she's been very well kept and well fed. She's a plump little cat there, and she's wearing a big red ribbon around her neck.
That is not red.
Pink.
That is peach.
Peach? Okay.
That's not even pink. That's like a peach color.
I guess my eyes must be playing tricks on me. Okay, so peach ribbon. And then the kitten is inside what looks like a hat box. And she's popping out, and I guess maybe she's presenting her kitten to somebody. It's like, here, check it out.
I like that it's not overly elaborate.
Yeah.
And you'll never guess who made this one.
Oh, is this a San Francisco Music Box Company?
It's an older one.
Look at that.
Because that's one of their older stickers.
It says 1990. I don't know if that's when this came out or what that, but this is
That's when they produced that specific one.
From 1990. Yeah, look at that. So two cats in on a wooden base. The water's turning yellow. Air bubble.
And the stoppers kind of come up a little bit.
The stoppers? Oh, yeah. The figurine is coming up from the stopper here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see. What does this thing play?
Yeah.
I recognize this tune, and I don't know the name.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is an old tune. All right. We are batting 1,000 here.
We are. My goodness.
Once again, you know that tune? Let us know in the comments. I've heard it, but I can't name it.
Yeah.
All right. Now we went from dogs to cats to bears now.
Yep.
So now we have bears here. So the bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my.
Yep.
So it says here, each day is filled with happiness just waiting to be found. Oh, good.
I believe that if you're strong enough to hold out and look for it.
Yes, exactly.
Because some days I just go, nope, not today.
So this is kind of like that other snow globe that we're showing that has the flower, the rose petals.
Yes.
It's got a lot of detail. These roses are very three-dimensional. You know, they're sticking out there, so nothing broken off.
Nope.
So that's good. And then inside we have a looks like it might be a mother bear and a cub, maybe a baby bear there.
Yeah. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. The mother's wearing a bonnet, I guess, an Easter bonnet maybe. It's got flowers, it's got roses all around it, and she's wearing a I don't know, is that a poncho?
It's like a shawl.
Is that a shawl?
Mm-hmm.
A shawl?
It's a shawl.
Okay, I thought it might be a poncho or a cape, but I guess it's a shawl.
No, because it's made out of fabric.
Okay. Yeah, she's got it held on with a safety pin in the front there. Mm-hmm. And then she's using the pump, the well pump there to fill up that bucket that the little cub is holding there. So kind of a cool little, mom and son or mom and daughter type of thing here. All right, let's see what does this play? This plays, let's see, Bainbridge Bears Collection, Sarah and Benjamin Helping Hands. That's what it's called.
Sarah and Benjamin.
Yeah. Oh, it has a number too. It has a this is number 1161. They make 10,000 of these.
Oh wow.
This is number 1161. All right, let's see if we can figure out this tune.
Okay.
I do not recognize this one at all.
Hold on. Nope.
I don't recognize that tune at all.
Don't think I've heard that tune before.
We're not doing very well on these tunes today.
Shoot.
So again, let us know in the comments if you know what that is. And we have more bears.
We do have more bears.
More bears. Now this is let's look inside the globe here. This looks like a family of bears. Looks like it might be a mother bear sitting in the chair there with
her 4 cubs.
4 cubs, four young bears. They're she's reading a book.
Yeah.
Okay, so she must be reading them.
Time.
Yeah, she must be reading them a story. And the mother bear in the chair there, she's wearing a red polka dot dress, and she's in this chair, and the kids are all dressed up in their fancy clothing there. One of them has this pink dress with a what is that, white ruffles or whatever that's called. Mm-hmm. So yeah, they're all sitting around listening to the story. And then on the base we have what look like what is it you were saying earlier in the nursery?
Yes, yeah.
We've
This would go in a nursery really well.
Yeah, Allie was saying this might go into a kid's nursery possibly. We got books, we've got some toys, we've got a bear being pulled on a little wagon there with wheels. We've got a plate of cookies and 2 plates of cookies and 2 mugs of, I don't know, hot chocolate maybe, and another bear on wheels here. So yeah, this is definitely a toy and teddy bear themed right here, but like Allie said, this would go very well in a nursery.
Yeah.
And it's got a big air bubble in here. It's probably leaking. Let's see what the water doesn't look, some stuff floating around in there. So yeah, so it definitely needs a water change. And this is another San Francisco music box company globe. All right, let's see what the song is. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Nope, we're not. That is a seized music box. Yeah, this has been overwound. They wound it up to the point where now it's locked up. You can't even turn it or do anything with it. So another music box we'll have to see if we can fix. All right.
I really love this guy.
Yeah, this is a very cool
This
snow
is cool.
globe.
I like this guy.
Now, this snow globe, we didn't find this one. Our friend Zach, who lives up in Tennessee, he found this at a thrift store in Tennessee. Thought it was pretty cool, and he got it for us, and he sent it down.
I like it.
So, yeah, this one, I like it because I like to fish. Or I don't have time to fish much these days, but I was a fisherman for a long time. And so we have a bear, another bear. This is like, we find a lot of bears here. So we got a bear who is in his fishing attire here. He's got his He's got his hat with his fishing lures on it. Mm-hmm. You can see some fishing lures up there on his hat. And then he's got his fishing pole. And they added the extra touch of putting some monofilament line, like fishing line in here, in the pole. So he's got fishing line there. And he caught a fish. And he's got a little float, a little bobber there that he caught his fish on. And he's got a basket here with fish in it. He got one here that's on a spring. So that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, and this is like one of those fishing vests that he's wearing.
And I just realized that the fishing line is inside the globe, connected to the fish he's holding in the globe.
Oh, there's more fishing line in there. Yeah. So
it's like he's inside his
right. And so he's got these droopy pants. So the globe is his belly and his chest, I guess, and he's got these droopy pants here that come under the globe here, but his pants are just kind of like falling off of him. They're just kind of like drooping there. But of course, inside the globe is another bear that looks very similar to him. And that bear is holding a big fish.
Yeah.
And he's sitting down, and that fish, like Allie pointed out, has a piece of fishing line coming out of its mouth, going I don't know where.
Like I just happened to see it.
Yeah.
It's going into the pole that he has.
Oh, he has a fishing pole in there as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's holding it. So it's almost like another version of him inside the globe there.
Yeah.
Right. And let's see. This has an air bubble, and the water looks like it might need. It's a little cloudy. It's got some stuff floating in it. So
I think it's weird that it has snow in it instead of like glitter.
Yeah, no, it has snow. Exactly.
Weird.
And so solid base globe, obviously. This is one that we'll have to heat up this base, and hopefully this comes loose.
Yeah.
But I do like this one. I would like to keep this one in the collection for sure.
Yeah. He's cute.
Mm-hmm. And finally, our last globe here, the pièce de résistance, or the piece of resistance.
The pizza of resistance.
The pizza resistance. All right. So we found this at the.
I love this one.
Yeah, this is another one of Allie's favorites. Found this one at the thrift store. It's big. This has a 6-inch globe on it. That's pretty good size.
And reference here
to
my hands.
My hand right here. That's a big. But it's basically a bouquet of flowers.
Yeah.
Or I don't know if that's supposed to be a bouquet or if this is like a garden.
Yeah.
It's either a bouquet of flowers or it's a flower garden.
I think it's a flower garden.
It might be a garden. It has a lot of different types of flowers in it. I can't identify all these flowers, like maybe some marigolds and some carnations and some those bluebells.
I see some roses. I see some sunflowers.
There's some daisies. So it's got a little bit of everything in there. And the whole thing is inside this pitcher.
Love it.
So it's like, you got a pitcher here. So it's got the handle, and it's like obviously the plate and the pitcher are one piece, but so just kind of a cool big snow globe in like an interesting like pitcher base here.
I love this one.
It's got yellow water.
Yes, gross
and
water.
An air bubble. Let's see if we shake it up. What's in there?
Okay.
Let's see if we got anything in there. There's some fine glitter in there.
Very fine glitter.
Very fine glitter.
I'm gonna be conservative with it when we replace it for sure, because I don't want to take away from what it is.
Well, now that I shook it up, the water looks more brown now. There's a bunch of stuff floating in it.
And I think, like you said before, I think it was like laying on its side or something.
Yeah,
there's some gross stuff in there.
There's some like mineral deposits or something etched or not etched, but clinging to the globe here, and this probably was sitting on its side, and that's where the air bubble was at one point. And so when we open this up, we're gonna have to clean that up that's on the inside.
Yeah.
Now, does this have a music box? It does.
It does.
Okay, hold on a second here.
Usually I'm pretty good about cleaning things up.
Okay, this does not tell us what the song is.
No, it does tell us that it was $50.
It was, yes. Let's see what it does. I recognize this tune, but I could not tell you what the name of it is.
Is this from The Sound of Music?
I don't know.
Please tell me, guys, if this is from The Sound of Music. Oh, yeah, Edelweiss.
Oh, there it is. There's a tune right there. Yes, Edelweiss.
Yes.
I didn't see it.
Isn't that The Sound of Music? Edelweiss, or no?
I don't remember. but my eyes don't work as well as they used to.
I just happened to all of a sudden see. There it is.
It was in fine print there. Idlewife.
I knew that was the song. I knew that was the name of the song, but I can't remember if that song is from The Sound of Music or not.
Mm-hmm. So,
tell me,
there
guys,
we go.
Is it, or is it from a completely different movie?
There we go. Those are the snow globes we found this past week. Again, let us know if there's something there you'd like to see a video on.
Ones.
Yeah. And until then, like I said, if you like these videos, please think about subscribing, sharing, and liking. And hopefully we'll see you on the next one. So take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.